About 1 in 8 women in the U.S. will develop breast cancer. That's a pretty staggering statistic, and it's a reason KGUN 9 is once again joining forces to raise money in the fight against breast cancer. The American Cancer Society is truly attacking this disease from every angle, and that includes the Making Strides Walk held next month at Armory Park. We're leading up to that fundraising event with a series of stories on those who are in the fight, and we begin with a very inspirational cancer survivor.
Patty Scolzarella's life has always been plentiful, full of family, full of friends, full of love. She managed to balance her very active home life and work life until she noticed, rather felt, something unusual on her breast.
I felt something and it was, abnormal. And so I was like, oh, when did that pop up? And it was very quick.
Wasting no time, she got tested to find out what it could be. She'll never forget the look on her doctor's face.
Her face read everything. And she told me exactly what it was, and life just changed from there. I shut down. I was like, I don't even remember the rest of the appointment.
Her doctor had told her she had stage 3 invasive ductal carcinoma, a common type of breast cancer. It came as a complete shock. You see, her family has no history of cancer.
How am I going to explain to my kids, what's gonna go, what does this mean for my future, my job, how everything goes? Your head is so full of questions and you want them answered.
But it didn't take long for the barrage of answers to follow. A team of cancer doctors scheduled countless tests and procedures, starting with chemo.
They said with the chemo, they were in the surgery that they were hoping for a straight shot of being cancer-free.
And that gave Patty a lot of hope. She shares how her family reacted to what would be the most trying and scary journey of her life.
My mother, my sister, my brother, everybody just stopped, and it was just like, okay, what do you need? So you never know how family strong you are until something like that happens.
Patty had to undergo a double mastectomy. Devastating, she says, for any woman. But the dread and fear that came with her cancer diagnosis took a sudden turn on October 17, 2018. Patty received incredible news.
I'm cancer-free. It'll be a year next month. 1 year cancer-free.
Patty is very optimistic about her future, but there's one lingering fear common with cancer patients, that she's never truly out of the woods.
That is the survivor's worst nightmare. That's always there. Is it going to come back?
If or when that day comes.
We've been through a lot. Tough women will make it. We're going to be fine.
Patty knows more than ever to continue to live life to the fullest.
Let my kids know that I love them. Let my family know that I love them. Let my husband know that I love him. And every day is just a blessing.
And we'll continue our series every Tuesday at 6 until the Making Strides event on October 20th. For more details on that event and how you can help in the fight against breast cancer, head over to our website, KGUN 9.